guys, before this video actually starts, allow me to apologize. I never really noticed how much taller I was over my wife, and my head was cut off during the whole intro. My apologies.
Welcome back.
Good morning, guys. Sunday, football. Today I was going to go live actually, but then I figured I got kids. Who am I kidding? I'm no way in chance be able to hold an actual live event right now. But today I'm bringing something that is near and dear to my heart that I love. You know, a wise person once said, the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Well, she mastered that. Let me explain to y'all. I'm about to have a breakfast sandwich with no bread. It is a piece of Spam, egg, and hash brown. She came up with this idea. She put stuff on the bread too. Like, see, I think she uses sriracha, and sriracha and egg is just like a hidden ingredient.
You done?
I'm done. Bro.
All right. So he just went full throttle with that. I was getting ready to say the rest of my intro. Welcome back to another mukbang eating show, whatever you call it.
I just like food, so.
Yeah, he just likes food. So today he already told you basically what we're gonna do. So I normally have the packs. I keep the packs of pre-sliced Spam, but you can make this with whatever you want. You can make it with ham, bacon, sausage, Spam, Canadian bacon, Taylor pork roll, lunch meat if you want. I've made it with lunch meat before for our 15-year-old son, and he liked it like that, but he likes Spam better. So I didn't have any more of the single packs. So I pre-sliced a Spam can and put it in a bag already. This is the rest of it that I have here. I'm going to slice to make his sandwiches. You can slice it however thick you like. That's how I made about thickness of the other ones. So you're only going to need 2 of these. So I'm going to I'm not going to put it away. I'm going to make this little one for our 2-year-old. He likes eating Spam. So if you use the Spam packs, I normally go ahead and fry it on both sides until it's nice and toasted. But then I take the spatula and I cut it down the middle to make it the proper size. This one I don't need to do that because I cut it myself. So I just have a regular old fry pan, nothing special, nothing neat. Let me actually move my fingers real quick. And you're gonna go ahead and grease your pan. You don't really have to, but I am. Put a good amount of grease on here. You can use vegetable oil spray, canola oil spray, pan, coconut oil, avocado oil, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and crank this to a medium heat. I have a gas stove, so that's going to be a number 4 for me. Go ahead. I don't even wait for it to get hot. I just go ahead and put my Spam in here. And the reason why I do it like that is because it's going to go ahead and the Spam's going to go ahead and give you a little bit of oils anyway. So prior to me having that going, in the air fryer over here, I have the hash browns. I put it in the air fryer at 400 for 20 minutes because you want a nice crisp. You don't want the middle soggy because it will break easily when you're going to take your bites of food. And my husband, he eats this in 3 bites, sometimes 2. So I have, it's going to tell me in a second, I have a minute left. So that's good enough because that gives me time to finish this and let that cool a little bit so I can handle it. like I said before, I go ahead and I spray my frying pan with whatever kind of spray you like. You can use butter if you like as well, but don't use a lot of butter. You just want basically to coat around the edges and the bottom. And I put my Spam in prior to it. I turn it on prior to it heating up. I put my Spam in. So I'm gonna let this fry up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my eggs out while that's frying. So I'm gonna make 2 sandwiches. I know I'm not on camera, but that's okay, because the inside of my refrigerator is a mess. I'm gonna make 2 sandwiches. So all I need is 2 of those, 2 eggs. The other thing is, I normally have pre-sliced cheese, but I'm out of it, so I'm going to use the rest of this shredded cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you like. You like Swiss, you use a piece of Swiss. All you need is half. You can fold it in half actually and have it more cheesier. But like I stated, I'm out of sliced cheese. So that side should be nice and good. Go ahead and flip her on over. Now, while that's finishing on the other side, I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys real quick. So my husband went ahead and took the hash browns out of the refrigerator. Look at me, oh my gosh, I was just in the refrigerator. Out of the air fryer. And this is what I mean. You want a nice golden brown. It's not too crispy, but it's not soggy. So it's not gonna break apart when he takes the first bite. So that's what you want right there. So, while that's cooking on the other side, and those are out, I'm going to go ahead and take some Hellman's mayonnaise. That's the only time that you can eat in this house. Can you give me a knife, please?
Sure will.
Thank you.
I don't know if you're getting a Puerto Rican a knife.
It's not fancy in this house. Plastic? Why not? You gotta go ahead and mayonnaise as if it was a piece of bread. My husband loves mayonnaise, so I make sure I mayonnaise them, just like I would the sandwiches. And don't worry, guys, my hands are clean. Mayonnaise. Don't need this anymore, so bye-bye. Now I have grease on my hand, I will be washing my hands. Nice and washed. I'm going to go ahead and give this another flip. I always make his, you might think it's burnt, but it's not. Make it a little bit crispy, because that's how I do. I'm going to go ahead, flip it, and shut that off. The mayo away. Alright. Can you give me a paper towel, please? Just one. And fold it in half. Get yourself a paper towel. Fold it in half. Put the paper towel towel on the same cutting board that I cut the Spam. Go ahead and take these out and let the grease drain. I don't need her anymore, so toss it away though. So this is the reason why I said I spray it, turn it on, and put the Spam in when it's cold. I get the extra grease from the Spam, and it's gonna give the eggs flavor. So now that I have all this in there, I don't need to spray my pan or put butter in it anymore. Even though this is a non-stick pan, that's how I do it. Just gonna take an egg, turn it back on, back to form. Take an egg, go ahead and pop it in. Now I make the eggs 2 different ways. So the first way I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it fried with a little bit of yolk, not all the way cooked through. So I'm going to season the other side of the egg with some of this. I normally use Snap Your Mama, but I used all of it, and this is the one that I have open. So I'm just going to sprinkle that on there. And I'm going to go ahead and flip her. I flipped it. So I'm going to go ahead and add some cheese. So as that side is cooking, my cheese is melting. And at this point, you're going to be looking, give you a better look. You're going to be looking like that. So while that's finishing, I'm going to go ahead and take my drained grease-free Spam and put it on one side of the mayonnaise hash brown. Okay, get that right. All right. That egg is done. So then I'll go ahead and put it on top of the Spam. Now the other way I do the egg, pop the egg in there. I got the little boogie out. Put it in there, season it again. Alright. I'll flip up. Pop the yolk. Get the rest of this cheese. Fold it over like a little mini omelet. Flip it over. Add the cheese. The reason why I don't put the cheese inside before I, like, as I was flipping it to make it like a little mini omelet is because I want the last thing I'm going to put touching the cheese on top of the egg. Go ahead and move it around. I can shut the heat off. The other thing I do is wait for my cheese to fully melt on the way I make it like this. So I'm gonna pick it up from the pan, go ahead and put it on top of the other piece of Spam. Shake up some good sriracha. Now you can add as little or as much sriracha as you like. That's about the amount I put on there for my husband. So you have an over medium egg. Well, an over hard egg, but the yolk is not fully cooked. And you have a mini little scrambled omelet. Go ahead and pop the tops. And there you go. You got yourself a little mini hash brown, Spam, egg and cheese sandwich. And I'm gonna give this to my husband and turn the camera around and have him taste both of them on camera for you guys. Okay, so now that they're done, I'm gonna let my husband try it on camera in front of you.
Yeah, now that you guys got to admire my wife cooking, now it's my turn to admire her cooking. I do that every day. Alright, so I'm probably going to eat the scrambled one first because I know once I bite into this over medium one, it's going to make a hot mess and it's going to get all over my beard. Not that I'm gonna mind because it's going to taste well, but there you go.
That's bite number one.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a 3 bite.
See, the thing is, I eat breakfast every Sunday because of football purposes. But this, I can eat this every day. I've been going to donate plasma lately, and I come home like, "Becky, you make me a hash brown sandwich, or can you make me she's been making me these hash brown bowls, like better than
I'll
Waffle
show
House.
you that
Oh my
in
God.
tomorrow's video. Okay, can you finish doing that and tell them the next one?
Guys, this is so easy y'all can make at home.
Yes.
And it's a gourmet sandwich. Like, this is really top of the line stuff right here. Alright. There goes the yolk. I got the yolk coming
Perfectly
out.
cooked. You know it's good when somebody closes their eyes to chew, and then you get that
The yolk on this, the yolk.
Can't even talk. It's that good, I guess. I've never tried them. One day I was just sitting down on my sofa and I was doing something on my phone, and I knew we had stuff in the deep freezer and the regular refrigerator to cook, and around a certain time, at that time, he would say, "Oh babe, I'm hungry, can you make me?" So I don't know why, I just got up and said to him, "Honey, are you willing to try something new that I really want to make for you?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." So I
I'm
went.
always down to eat.
Yeah, he's my guinea pig. He's my guinea pig with a lot of new things that I just throw together.
Like the other day, she threw together some chicken. Man, she had me like, she was doing the seasoning, but she had me mixing it all up. We didn't get that on video or whatever. But man, I'm sitting here, she's adding ingredients into the bag that I'm about to shake around the food. She added like a deli mustard or something. I'm like, this don't even go right. Like, you can't put mustard on chicken.
I would make a video.
Boy, let me tell you.
I would make a video of that one. We just had it the other day, so probably not this week coming. Today's the 11th?
Because Wednesday is the
October
14th.
11th. So anyway, back to what I was saying before I always get cut off. I went into the deep freezer. I didn't throw the hash browns in the oven. I put them in the frying pan until they got nice and crispy. And then I threw everything together and I handed it to him. And he looked at it like, what is this? What are you giving me? And I was like, just don't look at it like that. Taste it. Try it. And he's been asking me to make these ever since. And we got our 15-year-old hooked on them. So it's a big hit, I guess. Like you saw in the video, it's quick, easy to make.
It's gourmet too. Like, they should sell this at restaurants type of stuff. Like, can you imagine going to McDonald's? Hey, can I get the McHash brown?
They better pay me.
The McHash brown sandwich, like this stuff right here.
He took more than 3 bites. Yay!
For the longest period of time, my wife was asking me when was I going to share my sandwich with people. I have a group chat that we share everything, and everything. I was just like, no, they don't get this.
So he decided to share it with
But then today, I woke up, I edited a Zaxby's video. Be on the lookout for a Zaxby's video from last year, but
It's coming up today.
coming out today, as well as this should come out today or tomorrow, either Saturday or Monday, guaranteed. Not slacking anymore.
And then if it comes out today, tomorrow's video of the hash brown bowl will be our last video until Sunday, the 18th, because we're going away for our anniversary and my birthday weekend. But yeah, I will be coming home on Sunday and making a seafood boil.
Listen. Because I love my fans, and I graciously appreciate you guys being there for us, being loyal with us, holding us down here in the beginning. I figured y'all deserve them now. Y'all deserve this masterpiece. It's gold. It's this right here. This is that right there was golden. It's down here somewhere now, but excuse me. But thanks you guys for joining in.
If you try it, comment down below if you liked it.
And if you add something different to it, if you use like bacon strips instead of, or if you do spam and bacon or sausage and bacon, you
can add as much.
meat.
Yeah, you can add as much as you want to it. I just make it like that for him because it's fast and easy and simple, and it's so simple it makes him satisfied. So it's a hit. I don't add nothing else to it. I haven't since I started making it. He's the only one that I've been making it with the spam. Our 15-year-old, I've made it with the lunch meat and the bacon, and he liked them both ways, but he also likes the spam better. I guess the spam gives it a different, unique taste. If you don't eat pork, you can use turkey ham if you like.
Turkey spam. They
Or
make
turkey spam.
Yeah, let us know if you guys try it, if you guys like it. If you don't like it, I don't care. Let me know. I'll figure out a way to make it better for you. But she'll figure out a way to make it better for you. I'll just eat it.
Or if you figure out a way to make it better, let us know. And just comment down below.
Wait till y'all see this bowl that I'm about to eat tomorrow, though. Before I go, I will say, go Dolphins. Go Dolphins. Because you see what's behind you.
Really?
Well, she will say go Cowboys. But
Really?
they're not in first place like the Eagles, who are 1-2-1 with a sorry division. I'm not even gonna go there.
Really?
Miami only got one win as well, so
Really?
we're kind of sorry as well.
Really?
But enjoy your Sunday. I'm gonna go tend to these kids. It's almost football time. We're not doing a big dinner tonight, though. We're not doing a big football spread like we usually do.
So until next video. Deuces.